Look at all the trucks here at this Walmart. Insane. I'm near DC. I don't come here ever, but no chase, no treasure hunt. There's a dude waiting for the pallets to drop here. So it's really impossible to find anything in these areas. There's more over here. Good Lord. Pretty insane. And they go all the way down. They do not believe in keeping inventory in the back, that's for sure. About a little error unspun action here. I've never seen one in a 2-pack. Son of a digger stuck behind Mohawk Warrior. There we go. Unspun son of a digger in that mix, old mix at another Walmart. But other than that, there's nothing here. But usually when I find unspuns, I pick it up, but it's a double pack. I feel like I don't know what to do because I probably won't pick it up. I got Series 2 of the Marvel though. I don't see that Spider-Man too much. And then there's the Iron Man. I think I saw the Black Panther to that mix too. Obviously not as much as the other Walmart had, but it's still cool to see an unspun. I'm surprised that's here. We are back at the hobby store. They had a lot of monster trucks last time I was here. This is pretty cool. Backdraft. I have this one. They want 15 for that one. And then they have a bunch more Lucy's here, like a lot more. If you guys did not see my other video, they had a bunch of these and we picked through them and found the ones we wanted. And I can tell there's noticeably more here. So we're gonna look real quick and see what we got. There's a Spin Master crustacean. You never know what you can find in these, to be honest. So I always like looking, and be cool if we could find something really special in here, like something they don't know they have. That's really the goal whenever you see these types of things. Yeah, definitely more in here. I don't know how much more. I remember it getting pretty empty, like noticeably empty the last time I was here. I'm just kind of taking everything out so we don't look at the same thing twice, make it quicker on us. So then I can show you guys real quick what they have, and then I'll put them all back in the display thing. But yeah, I got about 4 or 5 trucks last time they got this big old restock here. And I got some on the Whatnot shows for you guys. There's a couple Hot Wheels back there. And there's not really much to get here. There's a cool one. That's a really cool one. Let's see how much that one is. That's Surf Monster, or Monster Bus, I'm sorry. $10. See, there's not much resale value there. And I have all these pretty much. There's a Surf Monster. Really neat. Only $7 for the Surf Monster. Honestly, that's probably how much they're going for loose anyway, so we're gonna have to keep that. That was here last time I showed you guys the trucks here, so that's been sitting around for a while because I think he wants like $12 or $15 for it. And you know, at these little like hobby stores, it's hard to find the right audience. Online it's easier because people can look up something they want and see that. Like if someone wants a zombie fire, they can look it up on eBay and find one. Probably not a bad price when it comes to like reselling, but you know, when you have these little hobby stores, it's kind of takes longer to sell stuff. There's a metal-based Brutus to sell that type of stuff than it would if you just do it online. But I'm glad that they do stuff like this. There's just a nice metal-based Gravedigger. I love seeing that. Probably like a 2005 or something. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we don't miss anything. Nothing too crazy, nothing that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting that, like we saw last time. I got Junkyard Dog here, Tolosaurus Rex, I got a WCW Sting. Got some really neat stuff here last time, but this time, nothing crazy. Pony Express, Predator with a lot of paint chips, and they're about to close too, so I'm also trying to be quick with it as well. Yellow Toro, Team Hot Wheels. There's a metal-based Legend, I think that was also here last time. They had a Mud Shreds Megalodon over there, somewhere over there. I wonder if I have that. I honestly can't remember. See, Yellow Toro logo, $10. Come on now. Come on now. What's that one? Oh, I can't tell how much that one is. The price would be like right behind the face. Not a big deal. There's a Bigfoot up here, and they have some of these little rev tread thingies. But if you guys want to check out this place, Oddballs and Claire's Collectibles and Antiques here in Richmond, Virginia. Short Pump, whatever. Just type in Oddballs Richmond and you'll find it. So let me clean this all up, and yeah, here's that Megalodon. I don't know if I have that or not, but how much is it? It's $10. See, I can't get that for $10. That's kind of crazy for just at a hobby store, you know. That's way too much. I don't even think that truck's worth that much. I probably wouldn't even be able to sell it for that much, even if I wanted to. They have the NEA blue back there, and that's pretty much it. Pretty neat. I had to show you guys the little restock they got here, so I'll be checking. And we are back at the Target, guys. There is a bunch of new things I've never seen. Look at that playset, the Bigfoot. That's a really cool one. I hope they make that in singles. They have that playset we've seen, not playset, but they have that pack. I've seen that one, but I have not gotten it yet. Look at that Bigfoot, all gold. I'm gonna have to eventually, because that's a really cool one. There's that. All the new 2025 things are hitting the Targets, guys. I've never seen that playset before. That's a Mud Blaster playset. It's pretty cool. I actually have a Dirty to Clean playset with the Megalodon, but as you can see, you get the Dalmatian one, which that's gonna be an exclusive as well. I've seen those two sets. They have the new 124s. Seems like they have the Mud Blaster singles, which I haven't seen. There's the Gravedigger. There's 4 in this set. We have Gravedigger, Thunder Roars, which looks really good. I like that. I'm liking the Thunder Roars castings. There's Megalodon and Blue Thunder, so there's one of each and nothing more. So I'm cleaning them out. So I can't wait to get home and review them. And then they also have the Hot Wheels Trophy Champs. It says Bigfoot Trophy Champs, but I already looked and Bigfoot's like the only one they don't have. But let's take a quick look at these two, guys, because look at that paint. I mean, a lot of you guys may not collect the Hot Wheels monster trucks, but you guys have to appreciate the paint job on these. Obviously they're not only $3.99, they're about $1.50 more, but you're paying for the cool paint job, and you get a little trophy at the top too. So there's the Bone Shaker one, and then they have the Mega Rex one as well, which could be one of my favorites next to the Bigfoot. So the last one's the Gangster. So we're missing Bigfoot and the 5-alarm. I don't really care about the 5-alarm. I'll definitely still buy it when I see it, but I definitely want that Bigfoot. Unfortunately, it's not here, of course, but there's the Gangster. I love the green on that one too. So got 4 out of the 6 of the single Trophy Champs, and then all 4 of the Mud Blasters. So definitely going to be picking these all up, and we're going to go home and review these. Cannot wait to see what these look like once we put them in the water and see the transformation. Looking at the Owen and Oliver Emporium here in Harrisonburg. Man, too bad it's $30. I really want that Monster Patrol. I like Monster Patrol diecast, and I don't have hardly any. They have a lot of stuff scattered around. This is the back of the store, and there's still monster trucks that I'm finding. Some I've seen already here, like that one. Some are new, which are at the front. Danger Divas Digger. In fact, I saw a 124 scale over here, an OG one, and it's one of the hardest ones to find, or I'd say one of the most expensive ones from back in the day. Let me show you guys. And it's a shame because it doesn't have any back tires. Look at it, guys. A 124 scale TMNT, but it does not have back tires, and it's a shame because it's in good condition too. I don't know where they went. Actually, those shocks look a little broken there. That sucks. I'd buy it to restore it, but I don't have green wheels like that. It's a very specific color, so no point. Really good stuff here though, but obviously for a price. They have other 124s. I saw the 40th one around here. That's a recent release, so yeah, very weird. Oh wow, look at this, guys. I didn't even see this. Really cool. $50 for the Bounty Hunter, $40 for Zombie, $50 for Pirate's Curse. I have that Pirate's Curse. I don't think they're that much. The Bounty Hunter is the coolest in my opinion. Of course, it's the most expensive. I have that Batman, $35, and then $30 for the Bone Shaker. Wow. Yeah, that was not here last time I was here. I haven't been here in a couple months. What else do we got? RCs. I'll show you a little glimpse. Oh wow, Gravedigger plush. This is not like the type of plushies they sell at the shows though. This is like better feeling material. But there's a lot of guys at the front where the monster trucks are, so it just feels a little awkward recording. Even though they know me and they're fine with it, I just feel awkward because there's like 5 of them up there. But I'll show you guys. But I'm looking around seeing if there's anything else I haven't seen yet. There's a Crusader for $3, and then olive hair. No phone number variant. I like that one though. Purple looks good on that truck. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy anything today here. At least I haven't seen anything yet. I usually go for their loose stuff because their loose stuff isn't that much money. But as you can see over here, they have all their carded stuff. They have some red treads, Samson, Batman, pretty beat up. I'll just show you a little overview of everything. I've showed these before. Orange Digger back there. Yeah, there's some good ones. Bad News from Mix 6. Yellow Zombie. But yeah, that 30th is cool. 20 bucks. A little bit of everything. They even have a Monster Machines backdraft. Not too bad. And I think that's all. And then there's a small Hot Wheels there. A couple more back there. And then I just saw some really cool keychains that they made in the 90s. Over here, I'll show you guys real quick, a quick glimpse. I've never seen these before. These are really cool looking. I like the Grave Digger one. That's really cool. Prowler and Reptoid. Yeah, I've never seen those. But yeah, they get a lot of cool Monster Jam stuff in, like pretty often as well. So if you guys are around the Harrisonburg, Virginia area, I check them out. It's pretty cool. They have some cool die-cast stuff. I'll go through those. Fidget spinners. A little bit of everything. All right, guys, we are back here. It's crazy how far just going to one store can bring me closer to having everything pretty much that is out now. We got another thing that you'll see in the next video. I wanted to make a separate video on that, so I didn't include that, but trust me, there is a couple more. And on top of that, I have a couple more in stores coming out. I did find a little bit of Series 39. I'll probably still upload the video and everything I found. I didn't find the Chase or the Sparkle Smash, but I feel like it'll take a minute for me to find the rest, but it'll probably be out soon. I may give up and just upload the video. We'll see, but that goes to say I have a lot of in-store videos planned. So we're going to be looking at the Trophy Champs and the new Mud Blasters today. So 2 sets here in the video. I was not going to include the Trophy Champs because, like you saw at the store, we only found 4 out of the 6, but I figured why not. So this is the back. Bigfoot and 5-alarm are the 2 that we did not find, unfortunately. I don't really care about the 5-alarm, but that Bigfoot would be very cool to find. Obviously, that's not the same Bigfoot as we saw in that playset, so I hope to find the playset Bigfoot soon. But here's the Shark Reek. Here is the Bone Shaker. I'm not gonna show the full set right off the bat, so we're just gonna start with Bone Shaker. We'll do Shark Reek next. So on deck, Shark Reek. Here's the Bone Shaker. Let's get it out of the box and look at the truck and that cool accessory that we get with these. I think this goes without saying, if you didn't realize already, in the in-store, these will run you a little bit more than usual. Instead of the $3.99, it'll be, I believe, $5.49. Yeah, it was $5.49, so $1.50 more. But look at this paint job. That is what you're paying for. It is really cool looking. I love the gold chrome zoomies, headers, whatever you want to call them. The engine sticking out of the hood looks really cool, and then the skull is definitely my favorite part of the Bone Shaker here. Looks really crisp in my opinion. I love the gold wheels. All of these are gonna have gold wheels, but I'm showing you the detail on it. The skull on the top is gold, and there's nothing on the tailgate. This is definitely the most I wouldn't say unappealing, but my least favorite for sure out of at least the 4 that we got. I haven't seen the 5-alarm really. I did see the Bigfoot. Obviously that's going to be awesome. Can't wait to find that one. But yeah, I do love the gold roll cage that they put on it, and then this one has a black chassis. We'll figure out if they all have the same color chassis or whatever you call it, the base, not chassis. But I can tell you right now, the wheels will be gold and the roll cages will be gold on all of these. So with that said, let's take a look at the second one now. Here is the Shark Reek. Let's get it out of the box. Oh yeah, I realized we forgot to look at the trophies. That's like the main difference here. We do not get accessories. Too bad. It doesn't seem like we get anything special with each individual truck, as in it'd be cool if each truck had a different little trophy that had the emblem on it or something. It doesn't look like we got that. It looks like they'll all be the same. Let's take Shark Reek's trophy out and see if there are any differences. There shouldn't be. Wait, there is a difference. So this one has like a cup and these have, oh, that's awesome. All right, well, I can't wait to see what the other ones have then. As you can see, there are 2 different trophies right here. That's really cool. That's like a cup, and then there's 2 flags on that one. That's pretty cool. So let's take a look at the Shark Reek now. Let's clear everything out the way. Here's the Shark Reek Trophy Champ. Man, this paint is awesome. It's like a deep copper color almost on the hood and the roof there. And of course, there's some more gold parts. There's some lighter areas than others, as you can tell, like right by the eyes right there. And of course, we have the black stripes on it. You have the fins, dorsal and tail fin, usual there. And then of course, the same setup, black base, gold roll cage, gold wheels, black tires, and yeah, it has a gold windshield too. I'm pretty sure they'll all have gold windshields. It's like copy and paste when it comes to the roll cage base and wheels and the tint on the windshield with these types of sets, but still really awesome. So let's put these two trophies in the back as we go through them. They both have a tire at the bottom, as you can see. So there are those, and then here is the Gangster. We'll take a look at the Gangster. I really like the paint job on that. Obviously Gangsters used to being a light green, and as you can see, it's like this gold metallic chrome green now. Let's take a look at it out of the box. First, let's look at that trophy. Let's see if it's any different. Ooh, I think, wait, is this different than this one here? Looks to be the same. So we are getting duplicates there. Unfortunately, not every single one will be the same, but maybe there'll be another trophy variant in the final one we look at after this one. But here's the Gangster, man. That is really sick looking. I love the font on the side that says Gangster. It looks really cool. And of course, the splatter marks. Wait, the splatter marks on the tires are different. The Bone Shaker and Shark Rig did not have that. It makes sense because Gangster usually has those marks on the tires. That is kind of the theme to make it look like slimy and all that. So really cool, very clever. Hot Wheels, good job on that. But yeah, as you can tell by that paint, the green looks really, really good in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure all you guys will agree with me there. Not much to say about it. It's better for you guys just to see how good it looks rather than me tell you about it, but I do try to explain the details. But as you can see, it's the normal Gangster, just with a cool chrome gold, you know, finish to it. So it looks really good. And let's get that out of the way. Finally, guys, we have the Mega Rex. This one looks to have the same trophy, as you can see, as the Bone Shaker we opened. So there's your answer to that. Maybe Bigfoot will have a different one. Maybe 5 Alarm will too. Maybe we'll at least have 3 variants of them. We'll find out maybe in the next video when I find the other 2 possibly. But let's get the Mega Rex out of the box. And there you go. Also, the little like labels here, Trophy Champions, Mega Rex, pretty cool. I wish I could keep this set card, but you know I open all my trucks, so obviously we're gonna open these. But they almost look too cool to take out of the box. But you guys know the Hot Wheels monster trucks don't really hold too much value, so I don't really mind. But here is the Mega Rex. Man, this thing looks cool. Look at those colors, the dark blue, like the teal colors. Man, it looks good. It has a gold mouth, of course the gold roll cage and wheels as well. And man, that just looks really good. The scales are gold on the top. That's why I saved it for last, because in my opinion, that one may be my favorite. So those are the trophy champs. There are those. Let's get those out of the way. I usually don't review 2 full sets, so it's kind of weird for me to do this, but we're gonna jump straight into the Mud Blasters real quick. So we're gonna run through these pretty quickly, because at the end of this video, I am gonna show you guys when you put it under the hot water, how much of a difference it makes. So I'm excited to show you guys these. I've already seen some people demonstrate it. So with that said, here's the first one we're taking a look at. Also, these are the other 3 in the set, which we'll also look at in a second. But here is the Blue Thunder. That was a nice crisp unboxing. So here's what it looks like. So pretty cool, a lot cooler than the Dirty to Clean and Mystery Mudders in my opinion. So we have the dirt on the windshield. You will see that disappear. You'll see the dirt on the tread and on the tire well or whatever here disappear. This one has a yellow base, so they actually will all have different base colors and roll cage colors, which is pretty cool to match the truck color theme. So there's that, and here's all the mud on the side of Blue Thunder. So obviously they went heavy with the mud detailing. It looks really awesome, and I can't wait to see what it looks like when we put it in the water. So we'll leave it on the deck right there. Also, where's that final trophy at? I like keeping the trophies on camera. Those are pretty cool looking. Right, I want to take a look at the Gravedigger now. So here is the Gravedigger. It looks really cool. It has a purple base. That really pops. I like that. Let's get it out of the box. Boom, there's Gravedigger. The same thing on the windshield. I really like the touch on the windshield. The dirt on the windshield with the windshield wiper prints look really, really cool. But yeah, as you can see, light green on the wheels, green tires as well, green roll cage, purple base. I love that purple base, like I just said. And yeah, the treads are all dirty. The windshield, the truck is covered with what's supposed to look like mud. So just keep that in mind before we go get some hot water. Here is the next one here. This is Megalodon. This is the 3rd one. Really cool. Looks like it has a darker color blue on the roll cage than Blue Thunder, but let's get it out of the box. And there we go. Such a cool set, guys. There's the Megalodon. That's the windshield. There is a lot of mud flying up there. That looks really cool. It's like a different shade though. It's like a more like clay color on the windshield. It looks like it's a lot deeper looking. It's almost like a maroon color, but there it is. There's the side, there's the tread, light blue on the base and the tires, dark blue on the wheels and the roll cage. So there is the Meg. And finally, this is my favorite because it's really cool that they did a Thunder Roars in this one. We haven't gotten too many Thunder Roars castings so far, so obviously that's what's gonna make it one of my favorites because it's a new casting still. So let's get the Thunder Roars out of the box. And And there you go, guys. Also, if you guys didn't tell as well, these will run you about $6 a pop, but still worth it. Look at all the mud on Thunder Roars. It looks like they went the craziest on the Thunder Roars one when it comes to all the mud that they put on it. Really cool. We have a yellow base. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest, but the red roll cage looks decent. The red tires to be expected, but like the yellow, I don't know. I think they could have kept it gray with the wheels in base, but maybe that was too plain for this type of series. So those are the 4. Now we're gonna go get some water, and I'm gonna show you guys how much of a difference it's gonna make when we dunk these in the water. All right, we got a little container of what I hope is hot enough water. So are you guys ready? We're gonna take a look at the Blue Thunder here once we dump it in. As you can see, it is changing pretty drastically already. We just have the tires in, and there we go. We're gonna flip it in. We're gonna actually zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see a better close-up. Now let's dig it out. The water is kind of hot. Oh wow, that's weird. Maybe, does it have to stay in longer? So some of the mud is gone, not all of it. Like the darker parts are not gone. That's weird. So we have the windshield here, still mud on there. Let me try the Gravedigger one here real quick. That's really weird because it's just a color changer. I'm not sure if it's all supposed to, or if it has to be a certain temperature, or if it just has to be in here long enough, because I'm looking at like this part right here and I'm watching it slowly change. So maybe it just has to be in there long enough. See a Gravedigger here, it did better. I think it's a temperature thing. I mean, this water's pretty hot, but I mean, I can stick my hand in it and I won't be burned. But I mean, I'd hope it wouldn't have to be to the point where I'm burning my hands putting it in. But yeah, there's the Gravedigger. It doesn't really do much with the windshield, but I'm sure at the right temperature it will. As you can see, this wants to come off, like it's fading off. But as you can see, it just seems like the darker parts don't want to come off. And then when it starts drying, as you can see the tread on the tires, this isn't really a complete transformation, obviously. I just want to show you guys what will happen if you do have hot water. So this is definitely like warm water, and it's getting cooler. I mean, I had to go downstairs and I brought it back up for you guys, so it's probably going to get cooler as we go on. But obviously the tread on the tires come right off. As you can see, we just did it with the Megalodon. Pretty cool. And yeah, it just seems like the darker spots don't want to come off easily. So if you want to get the darker spots off, I'm not going to do it, but you're going to have to get like borderline burning water. And as you can see, it comes back pretty quickly. So I think the idea of this is really cool. I just probably need hotter water, but this is as hot as I could get it. And I sat it down here right as I got upstairs and started recording as soon as possible so it still stay warm. So I did my best here, but here's the Thunder Roars. I think they added so much mud to this, so I hopefully there's a big difference with this one. There, we're gonna put it in. Yeah, see, I mean, the mud on the treads obviously gone, like no question there. But the Thunder Roars itself, I mean, again, if it was warm enough, definitely would get all the mud off. It seems like some of the mud on the windshield wants to come off with this one. Yeah, this one would be the most drastic difference if we actually could do it. It looks like these little wings right here, the little plastic pieces or whatever, or rubber, whatever, that will stay brown no matter what. That's not part of the color change. They just wanted to make those brown, which is cool. I mean, these usually are going to have mud on it unless you dip it in burning hot water. And even so, I mean, we just did the Blue Thunder one in there like, what, 2 minutes ago, and look, it's pretty much all the way back to normal. So they go back to normal pretty quickly, a lot quicker than the Dirty to Clean, I feel like, if I remember. But I mean, I don't think the temperature had to be as hot for those to change, if I remember right. But yeah, it doesn't seem like the temperature has to be too hot for the tread to change, because this water is really starting to cool off. I mean, it's just warm at this point, and the tread's still completely clean still, but obviously they go back pretty quickly. I mean, look at Megalodon. The tread's already back to muddy. Gravediggers is working its way back to muddy. So that is pretty much my review on these. I like them. I wish I could get hotter water for you guys, but I'd be burning my hands at that point, because when I first dipped the first one, what was it, Blue Thunder, that water was pretty hot, but obviously within the last few minutes it's cooled off. But those are the mud blasters, guys. That was my little demonstration. Hopefully it was kind of helpful, give you guys a little input on what to do and how to do it when you guys get these trucks. I know they're pretty hard to find right now, so good luck, guys. And for the ones that have found it, lucky y'all, because I guess it hasn't been found too much. So I was very happy to find these. I feel lucky too.
I know these are going for a pretty penny on eBay and whatnot right now. If I find another set, I'll get one for you guys. If you guys are looking and having trouble, that is, you know, what I like to do and whatnot. Definitely tune in to my next show this coming up Sunday. Link in the description there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys join my whatnot show so I can actually talk to you guys other than just, you know, replying to comments. I'm live on there, guys. I don't stream on YouTube, so that's my opportunity to just talk to my viewers at the same time while I sell you guys some awesome trucks. So hope to see you guys there, and hope you guys get some deals. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Of course, we're going to include the trophy chance because this was they were a part of the video as well. So there you go. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.